What is good? What is good, spectacular people? This is SFC Spectacular. Back on this mic to rock your body right. Morning till night. And all that other shite. What is up? What's good? What's good? Hope you're doing good. Got a nice little show planned for us here today, my friend. We have the topic. We have the topics right here. I have the topics, my friend. I got the topics. I got it. So, when do you call it quit from streaming? Juicy topic. When do you call it quits? How do you know? What are the signs? But before we get into all of that, all that, I got to bring up my YouTube. I got to. Because if I don't advertise me, who else will? PewDiePie? Not likely. Not likely. Alrighty. So here's the other YouTube channel. SFC Spectacular. No, I'm just playing. But this is where I do all the good shit. I got a video currently hitting at 860 views. Feels good. Make me feel good about myself. There's somebody watching. 32, 12, The list goes on, you know? But we're doing it over here on SFC Spectacular. Also, I have the Instagram. You like the Instagram? Wow. I log in and I see let's normalize swinging back on toddlers when they hit you first. Wow. Is that what we going on? What in the... With them grandbabies? Gee whiz. What's going on in the world today, play? Oh man, that's gonna give me flag right there, player. It's funny what chicks post, but they don't get flagged. But you just breeze by it. Sniff it. Flag. You mean to tell me the same position I got pregnant in are the ones I should be giving birth in? Hey, just open up the hole, I guess. Yeah, but I got Instagram. On my Instagram, I take care of stuff like this. This puppy boy, he guilty, man. He is guilty. This boy knocked. This boy tore up the scene and then got knocked. He was like, man was at the scene of the crime for at least 2 hours. At least 2 hours he was laying right there. After he tore up my little seat, y'all see, that brings me to this, my brand new pop filter, baby. Ooh, we big time. We doing it. But that's the box it came in. And your boy tore it up from head to toe. He tore it up from the head to the shoes. Ooh. And then he took a nap. And, he's pleased with his hard work, so he took a nap. Motherfucker. You gotta answer your people back, man. If you don't, you know what I mean? How can you foster interaction if you don't respond to their comments, man? You're not no big star. At least I'm not. I'm trying to spell menace. Oh, there we go. I got it now. Play. I think I spelled it right. All right. So we responded back to that comment. Sometimes you gotta hit people with the emoji, but see, since I ain't got... Oh, shit, I do got emoji. Oh, shit. Right click for emoji. You could emoji this bit now. Oh, yeah. You ain't got to right click. It's right there. My dumb ass. I'm about right clicking. It's right there. All right, we got that taken care of. But yeah, I got the Instagram. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm over on Instagram. That's why I advertise my videos. I try, See, let me point something out. 24 people like this post. So theoretically, 23. So theoretically, shouldn't 23 people have watched the video? Let's see. Let's take a skip over to this page you're currently on. That we're currently on. And look at it. Hopsy doodle, only 16 people. That number don't match up, fam. 23. 16. That number don't match up, play. Somebody was like, hey, let me just like this shit, play. They hit me with the pity like, fam. That hit me with the pity like. But I post Transformers video game memes, sometimes Transformer memes, but I try to be engaging now because, hey man, this social media world becoming, woo, they want blood, you know. So I take my mind off it with this now, you know. Damn, if somebody gonna say he's playing with toys, that's not even a factor anymore. I don't think people even make fun of you that for no more. And if they do, oh well, it's worse hobbies than this. I'm married, got 2 homes, happy doggy, children. My friend, I have achieved the what used to be American dream. I don't know what the American dream is now. But yep, that's my YouTube. Back over here. Man. I see in the morning time they usually play Good Jolly Rancher. I usually play like Double Dragon or something, but I did this one. I think I kind of did that. Oh damn, I deleted this stream already. Yeah, live now, uploads, past live streams. Yeah, so the last live stream I got up 6 days ago. Damn. I even erased the ones in between that one. Yeah, Yeah, I greatly reduced all the live streams that I had because somebody else said live streams ain't good for a channel. Now, I kept some of it because I want to, you know, track my journey. You know, 5 years ago, all the way up to today, I just, you know, sprinkle them out. And I bit the big bullet. Was like, delete them. Just delete them bastards. Get off. Anybody watching them shits anyway. You know what I mean? Now, anybody watching these, I'm just keeping them for legacy purposes, you know? Yeah, I was there. I was a long time ago. I was streaming, you know? Let's see how all the videos look again. This is how my page looking now. Kind of empty. Don't look like I've been here a while on this motherfucker, but I've been here a while. I just erased some of those damn live streams. Yeah, if I list all the rest of our live streams, buddy. I had no idea this live stream got 189 views. I don't know when that happened. They must have watched it after the fact, because when I was, goddamn sure no, I ain't never had 189 streaming on PlayStation to YouTube before, especially 4 years ago. Like I said, I had to keep some of these videos though. Most of these videos is actual product, original content. Would there be a skit or a vlog? Would it be a gameplay cutout or documentaries that I had, you know? So check out the rest of these videos if you can, please. It'd be greatly appreciated. I know you're bored and I know you got time. So let's go back up. All right, so let's move on. Get our announcements. I talked about my pop filter. Future subjects include mental health. I'm gonna talk about mental health, but not to help you. To more structure, I guess how mental health streams should go, or how I would picture them going. What makes a good topic? That's gonna be a hard one. I don't know how I'm gonna structure it, but I'm gonna do it. How streaming is easier for females? Ooh, that can cause some heat. All right. So I usually play, but I don't think I got time today. I got time, but I'm not really standing on that long. So let's try to condense this thing. All right, so let's get right into it. All right, so hints that somebody might stop streaming soon. I think the first hint, or one of the first hints you'll see is if they use the camera, that camera about to be turned off. Yeah, I remember watching streamers from maybe 2 years ago. I remember this one girl. She had a camera for a while. She was streaming straight from PS4, and all of a sudden, she stopped for 30 days. Next thing you know, she came back, no camera. And then it was back then. It was 2 years ago. It was popular to bribe people. Hey man, I get 10 subs. I'm turning this camera on. Cause you know I figured jokers just laying out. They ran out of ideas, so they had to do something, right? Next thing you gotta do, start bribing people. Hey, I'm gonna turn my camera on. If that don't work, fuck y'all. Y'all ain't want to see me anyway. I'm out. This is how I used to be running from what I see. But nowadays, people do in fact turn the camera off. That'd be their first step to quitting streaming. Then you have the obligatory let's have a serious talk chat. They get that stream together, they struggle it, and they get all worried. Oh guys, I don't know, man. Man, things going bad, man. Numbers and I don't know, and I'm not motivated. Yeah, they heart to heart talk with their chat. You know the one where they sit there and try to have you, the viewer, convince them to keep soldiering on. You supposed to be the one to say, "Come on, guy, you can do this. Don't give up on your dream. You can stream. You can stream." And then they'll be like, "Yeah, I can do it." Then they get pumped up to come back, and stream a little bit more. But not much, Not much. All right, so what's our next one? The streams become sparse, or the schedule becomes really flexible. This one, I've seen a bunch of people do this. They just disappear. They stream like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Then all of a sudden, Monday you see them. The next time you see them is the next Monday. Then maybe that Friday. It just gets sporadic. And they don't really give you an explanation until somebody asks. And they're like, "Hey man, real world is da-da-da. I got problems." And shortly later, boom, they gone. So look for another sign to be they gonna skip out on their own schedule. An announcement is made that I am quitting streaming, y'all. That's the one that always get me too. I like that. It's one of my favorites. Followed by a return a month later, and then poof, they gone. You know the guy that keep retiring. I'm retiring from streaming, y'all. I ain't coming back. Y'all love me. 2 weeks later, hey guys, what's up? I'm back. Where I missed? Now y'all miss me? Y'all feel bad for me now? Did my penny get trying to come back? I know whether the pin off that work or not. They disappear again. So oh, you get you get the guy that just abruptly disappears. He just poof, pop, be gone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. In other words, they quit without explanation. Leaving the following that they built to wonder what the fuck happened. They just disappear. They up and poof, disappear, player. So, false fixes. I've been wanting to talk about this for a while. If you streaming and your numbers go lower, and that says then stream harder and longer. Add more hours than you usually have. Like let's say a guy or a girl streams for 4 hours. Now they stream 8 hours because they figure in their head, "Hey man, that 4 more hours gonna help me." Now I play it. This is a game of averages if you're trying to make affiliate or partner. So this is a game of averages, right? So you gotta stream, I would say less, but enough. If you stream it 3 to 4 times a week, that should be enough, fam. That should be enough. If you don't work in that time frame, don't add extra streams on. It's gonna bring your numbers down. All right, streaming on more days isn't going to fix the problem. You need averages, like I just said. This means you're trying for an average number of viewers you will need to be at and surpass that number. So if the number is 75, you gotta have about 80. I would say 80 to better every day for 30 days straight. And it gotta be the better, because some systems don't count all views. Gotta be better than the 75. And that's a tall number. And so let's say you're getting 40 and you dipped to 30. You feel bad. Man, I need this more days to the schedule. Nope, because now you bring your average down, buddy. Don't add more time. Don't add more days. Just stick to your schedule. That's all I can tell you. If you have one. Only streaming. This is what I talked about before. And I've heard this from other high-end streamers that are in the know, such as Harris Heller, Devin Nash, a couple other ones. Streaming only is not the key to the future. Only streaming will continue to hurt me. Only, meaning you only stream. That's all you do. And you call it content creation. And if you do produce content on another platform, make it original. Make it entertaining, funny, valuable, something. Informative. Just don't put up a video like, "Hey, I got a video, y'all," and you're like, "Hey, this is my first video. How y'all doing? I just wanted to tell y'all, subscribe." And then 2 videos later, nothing. You got a grand total of 3 videos. Now you're supposed to have a YouTube page. That ain't getting it, player. YouTube page, ongoing. Ask any professional YouTuber. Matter of fact, all this content creation shit is ongoing. You want the success now, and then you want to, hey man, like I mentioned before, championship fight, champion, because you win the belt don't mean the fight stop. Now you got to defend it. So you get to even if you made it to the top of the streaming game, you was popular. Yeah, you still got to stream them all. And probably the day after that, or whatever your schedule dictates. Because if you stop, who's your following? This is indeed a real job. You got to work for it. Take your talents to either TikTok. Excuse me. Okay. But be willing to test out some creative stuff and put out there. That's what I meant to say. Take your talents to either TikTok or YouTube. Anything else will probably be a waste of your time. I gotta agree. I mean, Twitter is just a place people go to bicker. Instagram, I like it, but it's on the decline. Facebook is for old people. I mean, old people, silly old people, and stupid beef. So, I think the only viable option is if you were to ask me, is YouTube, TikTok, buddy. YouTube, TikTok, buddy. All right. So those two places you should be. And if you want to stream exclusively, go to Twitch. All right. Anything else would probably be a waste of your time. Don't just jump on fad videos. Don't be dancing. Don't be bullshitting around. You will have to make something original or start a fad of your own. Repeatedly. It's not a one-time off fluke where you get one video hot and that's it. You got to keep producing bangers. And this is how you become a regular content creator. The viewers get to determine if you're a content creator. I don't think you do. You can call yourself one, but if you want to be a steady, consistent, real one, they determine if you're a real content creator or not. If this is way too much work, tell yourself it can't be. It can't be. Remind yourself this is your dream, right? This is your dream. You got to work for it, nobody else. It won't autopilot itself. You can't call in like your regular job. That's the thing about this job. You in charge. So if you're saying to yourself, it's too much stuff. It probably is, and you need to quit right now. But let's move on. Producing a better product. Make time to work on a script. Draw up some type of talking point for a show, and then implement it. It's got to be some type of coherent, formulaic thing. Sure enough, some people are good enough to get on here and wing it every day. But that's not everybody. That's been far between. So make sure you have an outline. You write some tips down. Do something to keep yourself on track when you're doing this. Let me see what else we got. Me. Foster true engagement from your audience. Invest in them, not with money, as in doing cheap giveaways, raffles, all that bullshit. Get to know them. Really know them. Don't be just like, hey Fred, how you doing again? And that be it. Ask Fred a question. Ask how he doing. Ask Jill a question. Ask how she's doing. Ask what she been up to. Ask how's the family. And go deeper than that too. Hey man, what's the last game you were playing? That shit was fun, wasn't it? Blah, blah, blah. Then everybody else will want to get on. That's part of demanding interaction and engagement from people. You have to put it out there so they can throw it back. Have your audience miss you and leave them with a can't wait to the next stream vibe. If they see, go back to what we talked about earlier. If they see you every day, you stream 5 days a week, they ain't get a chance to miss you. Oh, sure, your show is awesome, but he'll be back Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday. So if I miss Mondays, I just catch Tuesdays. Got to get with a show that's gonna make them say, man, I can't wait to that next stream. I don't know exactly how you're gonna do it, but you're gonna have to figure that out. Your audience now has the luxury of knowing how streaming works. Since streaming is now a marketed industry, viewers get to see the tricks of the trade. Those how-to tip videos, they watch them. Harris Heller, they are regular viewers are on that page, seeing what you trying out on them. They hip to the game now. Not like 10 years ago when it was all new. And now everybody know the tricks. So you gotta put on. Your only hope is to put on a good show. That you can't fool them. Can't do those little stupid ass polls and hope it's gonna look. Make some good content. Stop feeling for yourself. You're sorry for yourself on camera. This is a big one. I see so many people throw pity parties all day, and they do or even worse, asking your audience to feel sorry for you too. Once or twice is okay. All right. Like if like if your pet died, or you get fired from your real world job, or something really sad happens, like somebody died. Yeah, got you. But have a pity party every week. Things get exhausting and old for your audience. They don't want to see you sit down and cry every week. Now they might be supportive at first, but later on they just gonna stop coming around, and you're gonna wonder why. Because they're getting tired of feeling sorry for somebody who's not entertaining them. It's your job to entertain people, not the viewer's job to prop up your stream. I'm gonna say that one more time. It's your job to entertain the viewer, not their job to prop up your stream. So you gotta put in the work to entertain. All right. When you make any demand of the audience, expect pushback, especially if you have paying audience. Oh man, they're actually giving you money, so they demand the most, and they should get the most. Let me see if my thing right here. There we go. All right. If you're not willing to do these things, then go ahead and quit with my blessing. You got my blessing. Go ahead. Quit now. Streaming world won't miss you. Truth be told, if you don't want to do these things, put in the work, you weren't going to make it anyway. And I heard other streamers say that too. This is an ongoing, ever-changing, ever-challenging job. Me personally, I just have the luxury of being retired, making money in other ways, and this is my hobby. So I'm cool. Like I told somebody else in the earlier stream, I've been gave up on I'm gonna make it big. Now I'm just like, hey man, let's pass the time, let's have fun. I'm even trying to wheel myself into playing video games again, off stream, because the only way I play them is on stream, because I feel like, hey man, at least somebody else will be able to watch me and I can talk to somebody about video games again. But even that's getting old. So, all right. So we talked about that. All right. If you're not willing to put these, I already said that part. The big streamers do all of this stuff I named and much more. And they depend on nothing but the money and support from their viewers. You're trying to work your way up to that. You can't quit on the way up and expect things, oh man, nobody wants. You gotta put in that work and produce great content. That's your best bet. You, on the other hand, refuse to progress, to grow, to try. Well, that's gonna be it for me. That lasted all of 27 minutes. I'm glad that I chopped that up. I put it down in another stream. I'm good to go. All right. I am going to stop this stream right here. And I'm probably going to transfer this to my other channel. But hey guys, remember, I'm going to come back with another one too. If you can't be good at it. I'm out of here, dog, man. I'm out of here. I'm signing off. I'll be back as soon as I can.